Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Y'all, let's do something simple, quick, and oh so fun. Stay tuned. You know, sometimes we just need a quick little pick-me-up craft to do. Nothing too elaborate, just something that we can keep our hands busy, keep our minds busy, and in the end have something useful and really, really cute. So I have been in the process of making these wonderful little pieces of ephemera using some of my scrap paper and then just some stuff from my stash. And that is exactly what we're going to do today. I have made these wonderful little paper clip pieces of embellishments that I am going to be using in an upcoming project. So I wanted to give you guys a look at these before I actually use something similar to this in the project and show you how easy it is to make these. So when I made my original paper clip pieces of embellishment, I started with these paper clips that I got from Tuesday Morning that already had the charms hanging on them, and then I started with some of the keys that came with the set, and I thought it was just such a nice, wonderful look. But we can still get this look, guys, even if we don't have the paper clips with the charms that I have or the keys that I'm using in this project, and I'll show you how. So the way that I am going to get the look of using keys and paper clips with charms is I have keys and I have charms in my stash. So I have these keys that I got from Amazon about 3 years ago when I was working on a wedding project, and I have these left over, so great time to bring them out, right? And then I have these wonderful, wonderful bees that my sister gifted to me, and they just work perfectly with this. So this is a great alternative to be able to get the key look with the dangling charm. And you can do this, just go through your stash. I'm sure you can find alternatives to place on a paper clip. And that's all that we're going to be using, guys. It's just a regular large paper clip. This one happens to be colored, but you can use any large paper clip that you want. And as you can see, the paper clip that I have is the same size as the one that came on the pack that I got from Tuesday Morning. So the first thing that I am going to do is I want to use a scrap piece, and this is a great way for us to use up our scraps. I have a piece here that measures 2 by 4.5, and all I'm going to do is fold it in half, not going to measure it. Then I'll use my cone folder just to flatten it out. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to go ahead and just feed it through my paper clip. And I'm going to go through the bottom just like this so that it'll come through and be just like this. So I'm doing this now just because I'm going to cut this into a flag shape, and it's just easier if I have it on before I do that. So I'll bring in my scissors, and you don't have to cut yours into a flag shape. I just thought that would be cute. So how deep you cut your flag is completely up to you if you choose to do a flag shape. And you can see I have a cute little flag shape there. So now I can use my glue. Place my glue on the inside and get this stuck down. So now I have a wonderful little base that I can now start working with. So to place the bee and the key on here, I have these little jump rings that are included in the pack of keychain rings that I buy. And I buy those keychain rings to make my paper purses, but they also have the extra jump rings in them. So I like to take those and just use them for the crafting of projects like this. So all I've done is I have my jump ring going through the bee, and I'm just going to slide that on the paper clip just like that. So I'm using my second set of needle nose pliers to just basically close that jump ring. So now I'll do the same thing with my key. I have the jump ring going through the key, and I am going to just slide it through the paper clip where the bee is, and I'll use my needle nose pliers and just pull those together. So now you can see I have two danglies on here, and I could actually stop right here if I wanted to because that's cute, but I'm not going to stop. We are going to turn this into something even more spectacular. So I have this beautiful little butterfly that's sitting on like a little faux wooden branch, and I am going to take my hot glue and place some hot glue on the back, and then I'm going to take that butterfly and just put it right there. So then I have this little be happy word saying that I am going to take and just stick there because I think that that is really, really sweet. And on this one, I actually added some danglies to the bottom, and I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Those of you who haven't been with me a while know that I don't make danglies. So what I do is I go to the store and I buy clearance dangly necklaces. So necklaces that are on clearance that have dangles. And basically I buy those, take them apart in sections, and then just use the sections of the necklace to give me a pretty little dangle, because I cannot make danglies to save my life, but I love them. So I use that cheater method, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. So I've got one right here that has a little bling on it. So I'm going to take my jump ring and feed it through, and then I'm going to tuck it in underneath that. So in order to get my hole, I am just going to lift this up, take my little narrow end right there, and so I punched a little hole using the narrow end of my stylus, and I punched it through the bottom here, just a tiny little hole, nothing big. And now I'll take this and I'm just going to feed it through. I should have done this before, but I wasn't sure if I was going to add the dangly or not, and then I decided I would. So now that I've got it going through, I'll take my pliers and then just start to close this. So I am going to grab my other set of pliers and grab one end, grab the other end, and now I can just close these. And now you guys can see that just like that, we have this sweet paperclip embellishment that we can now use on our projects. And I think these are just fabulous, adorable, and so easy to make, so quick to make. You can just really go through your stash and just pull out pieces that you've never thought about using for a while. So let's just layer them on paper clips and paper, and you can create something oh so sweet just like these. And it just goes to show you that even though I bought these in the store already like this, we don't have to start with store-bought items all the time. So we can get the look of a store-bought item just by being a little bit creative with what we have in our stash. So guys, I hope that you have liked these oh so sweet little paperclip embellishments, because I think that they are magnificent and just sweet and quick to make. So guys, if you have enjoyed this project, please hit the like button. For those of you who are not subscribers to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. I really would. And y'all, I keep saying this every day, but please be safe. Have a great day. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.